help raise their hands. Great job. Well, good morning. I hear the weather's going to turn on us a little bit. It's going to be cold the next few days. So if you are bringing an outer jacket, make sure your name is in it. Sweaters, sweatshirts, keep your names in them. So if you take them off and leave them on the playground, we can find them and return them to you.
And if you're missing any, it's overflowing.
And it's already overflowing. So raise your hand if you know where the lost and found is. It's a big box over there. So if you're missing something, and maybe this Friday we'll have a little parade of leftovers.
We can spread them out at 3.
Or not Friday, we won't be here.
Tomorrow. We can spread them out
Tomorrow.
Today or tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. We'll have a little leftover goodie checkout. Okay? All right, Mrs. Cummings, welcome. We're glad you're here. It's Tuesday.
Good morning. So I just have 2 announcements for Marine Studies. One is that we have our gala sleepover coming up. So while your parents go to the gala and have fun into the wee hours, you'll be having fun with me and the high school scuba kids at the Marine Studies building. So you get to sleep with the fish. So if you want to come to that, tell your parents to sign up on the portals by emailing me, and we'll get your slot reserved. And then we have a fossil hunt down in Peace River on February 22nd. It's a CLAMP event, Canterbury Leaders Assisting Marine Studies, and we go down to the Peace River, past the Skyway, and we look for fossils in the riverbed. So it's a lot of fun, and there's only about 5 spots left. So that's a family activity. We expect the family to come with the students, and you bring a picnic lunch, and we found shark's teeth and stingray bars. Not that they'll hurt you, they're fossilized. And pieces of turtle shells, so we'll find a lot of cool fossils, and you can email me or check on the portals as well for that. So we're excited.
And on here we have small swim.
Oh, yes. I'm sure we have.
We do. Here's Lulu. You have your shirt? Did your mom already take it? Oh, no.
We need a shirt.
We need the shirt.
We need a visual.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Pull that up. So we do have these new swim guards. So you can wear those in the water. They've been field tested in the Bahamas.
Oh,
Students.
okay.
So they dry really quick. They protect you from the sun. And you can get them wet and dry them, and they're $20. You can get them at our Spirit store, or Mrs. Leisure has them every day. You can just talk to her. And we have sizes youth, extra small, all the way up to adult, extra large. So, and they come in this color and a Canterbury Royal blue, and then a kind of digitized camo blue. So pretty cool. So just talk to Mrs. Leisure or myself, or go to the Spirit store.
Great.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And today we have a visitor in kindergarten. Brady? All right. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Bailey
And who is our guest?
Jackson.
This is Jackson. Remember yesterday when we introduced Jackson, he wasn't here? Well, this is really Jackson. So Jackson, we are happy that you're visiting us today. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Oh, okay, well, let's welcome Jackson this morning. And it's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful Tuesday morning. I have to tell you a real quick story. Just a second ago, before we were getting ready for flag, I was asked to watch the the pre-K3s for just a minute. So I was standing there, and my friend Kason looked at me, and I was just talking to him and waving to him, and he looked at me and he goes, I go to a good school. You know what? I didn't set him up. I didn't give him a $5 bill. I didn't give him anything for that. So you just made my day. I'm going to tell you that right now. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We got a nice week ahead of us. We have the Sweetheart Lunch tomorrow. Is that right? And then our grandparents and special friends will be coming to visit Thursday, which is always our favorite day. We love that day when they visit. And then something nice is happening this weekend. Aren't we having like a 4-day weekend coming up? It's going to be very nice. So you ought to enjoy that. It's going to be a little cold, so we have to enjoy that cold weather for us. But I hope you enjoy. And I want to say one more thing. Our varsity boys basketball team did something the other night. We haven't done it in a while. We won the district basketball championship, which is very exciting for our boys. And if you get a chance, look on the website or Facebook. There's a picture of them celebrating. It was a lot of fun. It went overtime and just my heart was beating the whole time. But they play Thursday night at home at 7. So if you're not going out of town yet, if you want to come by the gym and cheer on the boys, we would love to have you up there. Okay? Who has some news to share this morning? We have some news? Third grade has some news. Come up, third grade. Does somebody want to do that? Or come on up. Let's look that way so everybody can see what you're doing. It's gum day today. Now, why are we allowed to chew gum today?
Because you set up the marble.
You filled up the marble jar. Let's see. Everybody has different assortment of gum. Okay? So I'm sure there's rules for this today, but very good. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy. What's that? They voted for this. Okay. I don't blame you one bit. I hope you enjoy all your bubble gum. Okay? All right. Have a good day. Congratulations. Any other news real quick? Anything?
We do have international studies, so I know that Ms. Garrison.
Come on up, Ms. Garrison. I'm going to turn it over. I hope you have a wonderful week. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you.
You didn't have to get on your knee, get ready.
I did.
All right, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Sal. Good morning. There's a very little known holiday. Multicultural Book Day. And so Mrs. Garrison and I, in our international studies in our library, wanted to be able to share this with everyone at Canterbury, because it's learning from a book, reading a book that is a multicultural book is a really awesome way to learn about another culture. So we have a couple of books that we want to show second grade. And actually I have one today because one of the neat things is learning about different schools in different parts of the world. Is every school like Canterbury? No. Like Mr. Hall and Jason said today, we have a really special school, don't we? Yes. But not every school is like Canterbury. So there's a really neat book that I found a while ago called Dora the Explorer in World School Day Adventure, where Dora gets to learn about different schools all over the world. And we are giving this to you guys to be able to learn also about schools all over the world. And then we also have some second graders who have some stuff.
So we have some second graders who are going to show off some of the wonderful books that we already have in our library. So let's listen real carefully to the types of books that they have. And some have some that they're going to say what the culture is, and some just have beautiful books, and you may go ahead and parade as you say your culture.
Alaska Native American. Hawaiian. Japanese American.
This is a beautiful poem about America and it's of poems about all kinds of culture.
Chinese American. Korean, Italian American. Pacific Northwest. Asian. Native American. Hispanic American. Colored.
Are we already back around?
All right.
Well, have a chance to share her.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And that's just a little touch of what we have, so please, as parents too, you may come out and check out all the books you want.
So thanks, second grade.
And we do have one person to share. Come on out.
Introduce yourself
I'm Lainey.
and share with us what you did.
I went to a district meet on Saturday and I got hand place all around in my hair.
All right, so Lainey went to a gymnastics meet, pulled up that beautiful medal, and let's congratulate her on her accomplishment. Great job. Walk that around. wonderfully great listeners. So we're going to ask one more. Oh my goodness. Oh, guess who's here? Oh my, where is she?
It's Mrs. Goldenberg.
Goldenberg, please. Let's welcome Sophie and Mrs. Goldenberg. Yes, Mrs. Goldenberg is here.
Oh my goodness, what a Tuesday, huh?
Here's Sophie's party.
Hey, Mike! Don't mind me, okay? Good morning! Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Oh, the camera's on again. What a coincidence. Guess why I'm here? I'm out here. A gala, that's right, a gala, which is very soon, isn't it? Very soon. It's very soon. The date is? Loud and clear, baby.
February 27th.
Can you believe it's so close? You guys are my little ambassadors for the gala. You go home and you tell your parents. You gotta tell them again, okay? They gotta get on board with this party of the century. All right, party of the year at least. But I'm telling you, this party is for you kids, even though you're not invited. As you know, I don't mean to rub it in. I'm just saying. Anywho, we have some fabulous stuff coming in on this gala. The way we raise the money for you kids is this silent and live action. And some of you have been working on special projects, fabulous paintings. I'm seeing, they're wonderful. We'll have a little parade of those in the next week when I come back again. And we had this glorious thing. And listen, it'll fit me, okay? I'm just saying. Would you mind watching around with this fabulous thing? You can tell all about it, and I'll just stand here. Go.
I feel like I need to have Lee a little come out here and do this for me. Okay. Sorry, Sophie, this necklace, I don't think it's.
Oh, it'll fit.
This beautiful necklace, it's diamond and sapphire, was generously donated by International Diamond Center. And if you haven't already liked our Facebook page, which is Canterbury Spring Gala, please do that. And you can see a bunch of the class projects. And we're starting to put some of the silent and live auction items on there. And you can see this beautiful necklace, which is featured on there. But I'm going to walk it around so that you can take a look and see, because it's just so much more beautiful in person than it is online. But this is it's diamonds and a sapphire. So Valentine's Day is coming up. You know, you can treat yourself to something special, treat someone else to something special, or I might just treat myself.
She's going to walk around this. Check this out. It's fabulous. There's so many wonderful things, but really, get your parents to get on Facebook. It's this thing. It's on a computer. Anyway, have your parents look on Facebook and like the gala page for the En Bling. En Bling. That's the name of our gala. En Bling. It's pronounced En Bling.
We're in Bling now.
Oh, and Bling is more appropriate. I got it in long space, baby, and we'll write your name. Anywho, this is all. The t-shirts are still available. These raffle tickets for Send and Teacher Packing. Get on board with these guys. I'm sorry I don't count for this little event here, but anyway, I know you just want to send me packing. This is all you know. So I will see you in the next few days. Maybe back next week. Maybe back next. Maybe up there in the upper school to see you, Mr. Wall. Just saying. All right. Bye-bye, you guys. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
On three, blow Sophie a really big kiss. 1, 2, 3. Bye, Sophie. All right. So gala is so exciting. So kids, make sure you talk to your parents. Okay. All right. Now. Okay, pre-K, 4, and kindergarten, would you all make a little opening so they can go that way to the parish hall?
I bet there's not very many schools we could say good morning one time and kindergarten's been practicing very, very hard for the skit just for you. This month's word is one you don't hear very often, but it's very important. Our word this month is E-M-P-A-T-H-Y. And what does that spell?
Superhero E, are you out there to help us learn about empathy?
To get better at this.
Our superhero word is very important. We want everyone to understand what empathy means. What does empathy mean? And what does it look like? Having empathy means being there for someone. What's wrong? The dog is sick, so we had to go to the vet. I'm feeling okay. Empathy means putting yourself in someone else's place. Imagine how they feel. Look how messy she is. I'm not going to play with her. Did you know her family just moved here and they don't have a house yet? Let's go ask her to play. Empathy means having concern for others. Can I have one? No, I'm carrying these to my neighbor. She's 80. I picked them off my tree. Empathy means showing kindness. Those look really heavy. Can we help? If we show empathy to others, we will definitely make others feel better. Instead of getting mad at others, we should always be there for someone. Always try putting yourself in someone else's place and wondering how they might feel. Having concern for others, and always show kindness to everyone. Thank you, kindergarten.
Wow, that was so great. I tell you what, there are not many schools where the kindergarten can do a skit about empathy. I want to ask everybody if we could practice empathy for a minute. Could we? Can we practice? Okay, who in here is completely blind and can't see anything? Nobody? Okay, so what if you met somebody who couldn't see at all? Would you know what that was like? Oh, really? I tell you what, let's do. Let's put our hands over our eyes for a minute. And pretend that we can't see anything. And think about how that would be. Now take your hands off your eyes. And you have an idea of what it might be like if you couldn't see anything. So if you met somebody who couldn't see anything, what would you want to do for them? Would you want to help them? Yes. It's important, and that's why when we see somebody that's sad, we know what sad feels like, right? And we like to help them. If we see somebody that's really, really happy, do we know what really, really happy is? Yes. And what would we want to do for somebody that's really, really happy? We want to celebrate, right? And we want to share their happiness. So empathy means all of this, and it means sharing what somebody else feels inside of us. So let's always know what empathy means, and let's always practice it. Thank you.